Welcome back to my channel. Today we are unboxing the month of June Ipsy Birch Box in Boxy Charm. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. The first thing I pull out is a card that tells me what products I have in it and what they are, what they do, and it also tells me the theme of June, which is their new makeup Tetris. And I have already unboxed their makeup for this Tetris, and I do like it, so let's go ahead and get into the bag. Alright, the first item we pull out is Look at Me Sweet Honey Bear and Aqua Moisture Raccoon Sheet Mask Set. Sunflower seed oil in the Aqua Moisture Raccoon Mask helps your skin retain moisture. The Sweet Honey Bear mask uses honey and propolis to soften and plump. Both come from a K-beauty brand dedicated to products that help people feel comfortable in their own skin. Okay, so I love my sheet masks, use them all the time, so I'm really excited about these two. We'll be using this for sure, both of them, in the next 5 days. Next item we have here is Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Full Coverage Foundation SPF 15 in Fair Sand. Tarte's products are 100% cruelty-free and made highly effective natural ingredients. This full coverage matte finish foundation covers blemishes, even skin tone, and illuminates your complexion while protecting against UVA and UVB rays. Okay, so this is fair. Let's see if it let me see if it is close to my skin tone. And during the winter, this might be okay. This looks like it's a little bit off. You can see that, like right here. It's a little bit off, but it's pretty close. So it's wearable. I'll definitely be using it. It does seem like it's pretty fair coverage. Yep. Side note, I have tried making my own clay-based foundations before and failed miserably. So, but I am excited about this. Alright, so the next item we have is Tetris Ipsy Lip Gloss in Tetramino. We partner with Icon video game Tetris on its 35th anniversary to create a limited edition collection celebrating our different sizes, shapes, colors, and unique beauty. Lip toppers are trending, so wear this golden pearl shade alone or over your favorite lip colors. Now, I do already have this color from when I purchased that value set that came in this box. If you haven't seen the video for that, I will leave a link below. You should check that out. But I know I destroyed the box, but I have not opened this. I am going to put it back in here and add this to the giveaway that I am going to be doing in July. Next item we have is Numa Neo Moisture Instafix. From detangling, hydrating, and taming frizz to repairing and protecting hair from heat styling. This multitasking, lightweight hair helper works wonders to repair dry and damaged hair. The secret? A blend of cottonseed oil, avocado oil, and chamomile. Okay, so that is this. Let me see what it smells like. It smells really good. It doesn't smell heavy. It smells like it smells lightweight, like it says. So, yeah, I'll be using this excitedly, and we will see how it does. Last item in our Tetris Ipsy bag is the Elizabeth Mott All Over Shadow Brush. This brand's name comes from 2 trendy street names in NYC. So it's no surprise this brush is a chic as it is functional. And if the pretty pink handle wasn't enough, it has super soft, densely packed bristles that make shadow blending seamless and streak free. Okay, I don't think I've used any brushes by Elizabeth Mott yet, so you know, we'll see. I mean, I don't really have anything else to say yet. Feels soft. It is cute. I do like the handle. Look at that. It's super cute. Alright, there is a lot of paperwork in this Birch Box. Let's see, it says this is not a beauty box. Let's explain. When we started Birch Box, okay, this just explains stuff about it, and there's a little cute poem on the back. Then it says just for subscribers, $20 in loyalty points for every friend. That's nothing new. And then the last card says self-care is different for everyone. What's important is finding what matters for you. So anytime you see or anytime you use is well spent. But on the back of that has a list of the items in the box as well as the value for full size. So let's see the items inside our box. All right, first item out is Clean Rain perfume. This light and renewing scent smells like fresh spring showers in a bottle with notes of water lily, daffodil, and melon. I'm not a big melon person, but I do enjoy a nice flower scent. So let's see. This smells good. I actually do like the smell. It is lightweight, and it does smell really good and refreshing. So I do like this, and I will be trying it this week. For a sample though, I mean, it's perfume. I guess it's okay. Anyways, we'll see. Alright, next item is Benefit Cosmetics, their Real Lightening Mascara Beyond Black. This formula creates lashes so long and thick you may be mistaken for wearing falsies. For the full effect, gently wiggle the wand from the lash line to the tip of the lashes. Okay, I don't really have very many feelings about this yet. It doesn't have a smell, which means it's probably not going to irritate my eyes any. This kind of looks like a brown color. Let me see. It doesn't say. It says Beyond Black, but I'm telling you, it kind of has like a brown tint to it, so it doesn't look like a true black in person. But that's okay. I'm not against that. I don't think I've tried their mascara before, so this will be fun to try to see how I feel about it. Next we have a 239 Precision Shader Rose Gold Brush by Luxy Beauty. Use this brush's slight point at the tip for more control when applying your Winky Luxe Latte Kitten eyeshadow. It's rose gold and pink creasing adds a chic touch to your makeup bag. Okay, so I do like this brush. I've had a few Luxy brushes already and I do like them, so I'm excited to add another one to the collection. But I do think it's kind of cool that even though these are different brands, they are very similar brushes. So it almost looks like a matching set. For a minute I thought they might be the same, but they're not. They're different. But they're very similar and I kind of like that. Next we have Winky Luxe Latte Kitten Eyeshadow Froth. This highly pigmented shimmery champagne shadow feels velvety on skin, blends onto eyelids with your included Luxy Beauty 239 Precision Shader Brush. Okay, this is a really pretty color, and I don't know if you noticed, if you looked at this container, it looks a little nasty, and that is because when I received it, it was broken, and I took some just rubbing alcohol and I poured it on it, pushed it back down in the pan so it doesn't fall out anymore. I let it dry so it's still usable. And putting, if you let the rubbing alcohol dissolve completely, it's not going to irritate your skin or anything like that, so don't worry about that. But I do think this is a pretty color. It is creamy, it is smooth. Just a little disappointed it came broken, but it was fixable, so there it is. Pretty color right there. Orb Maximista Thickening Spray. This medium hold volumizing spray builds body while protecting from damage, dryness, and color fading. Spray all over damp hair in sections, then blow dry or air dry. Okay, I have not used a product like this before. I'm not really sure what to expect from it, but I am going to try it and see. Trying to see if it has a smell here. It doesn't really have much of a smell. I'll probably smell it more once I actually use it, but as of right now, I can't really tell if there's a smell or not. But we'll experiment with this and see if I notice a difference. Alright, the last item in the Birch Box is Air Repair Complexion Boosting Moisturizer, packed with antioxidants and humectants. This rich cream moisturizes and revitalizes dry, dull, or stressed out skin. Now, I have used this before and I really like it, so I am definitely going to be using this again. I don't really ever notice any scents with it. Well, that's pretty much all I gotta say. Don't notice scents, it feels great, so I'm excited to have more to use. We are now getting into the Boxy Charm box, and their theme right for the month of June is Getaway. And here is the card with the items listed on the back. Alright, the first item we pull out is the Touch and Soul No Problem Prime Essence. Let your makeup stay a while with your new Touch and Soul No Problem Essence, or Prime Essence, infused with Calendula officinalis flower extract. This primer tightens up your pores, keeping your skin silky and smooth. Now, the Touch and Soul, there was another primer of theirs that was in a Boxy Charm a while ago, and I do have that one right here. As you can see, I've been using it. I really like it. It's half gone, but these are different altogether. This is a this one is a primer that says smooth and pore covering, top secret for perfect makeup, right here. And this one is a Prime Essence. So there's a difference. I'm not really sure if it's gonna apply different or feel different, but they are different products, not just different containers. I know when I first saw that this one was coming out, I was thinking, okay, why am I getting another primer? But when you look at it, they are very different primers, just the same brand. I do want to see if this one, what this one looks like. Let's see what this one looks like compared to the other one. Okay, this one, see, it's clear. Comes out clear. It is an essence. When you look at it, it looks wet. Do you see it? It looks wet. Whereas this one, it is, see that? It's a cream. So the consistencies are completely different. Can't really see them side by side, but you can look at them and you can tell that they're different. Alright, so let's see what else is in that box. So the next item is Saint Tropez Self-Tan Classic Bronzing Mousse. For our most iconic, natural, healthy-looking tan, the lightweight classic mousse tailors to your individual skin tone for our long-lasting tan in one application. Okay, so I am very white, but I don't normally use self-tanners or tan at all. I usually might get, to be quite honest, this is a tan for me. Look, I have a tan line. Okay, so now that we have established I'm really white, tanning is not really a thing for me. I don't normally tan. I don't self-tan. I don't do anything. I just kind of don't care. Maybe I should. I don't know. But I'm going to try it on my white legs, because even when I am out in the sun, for whatever reason, the top part gets a shade darker, but the legs stay ghostly white. So I am going to try it, see how it does, see if it actually looks believable, you know, tan, bronze, I don't know, or if it makes me look insanely orange or Cheeto colored. So we'll see. Alright, the next thing we pull out is the Tarte Palette BU Naturally Eyeshadow Palette. packed with 4 shimmer shades and 4 matte. Your new Tarte BU Naturally palette is everything you need to create endless natural looks, for the frosty cool pinks to the rich bronze and brown tones. This palette will flatter all skin tones while blending smoothly thanks to the Amazonian clay formula. So another product with clay in it. I don't mind it at all. I do like these colors. I think they're pretty. They're neutral. Of course, I don't normally go for neutral, but I do have like gold colors on today, so it's good. And you can see them swatched on me. They are pretty. Some of them are ridiculously close to my skin. Well, half of them are ridiculously close to my skin tone. That's okay. I can make them work. I think these are fun colors. So, and I have to say, this smells really good too. It has almost a cocoa smell to it, and I do like that. And the palette here, the container, is very, very pretty. All right, next we have the Dominique Cosmetics Lemonade Lip Gloss. Add hydrating shine and fullness to your lips with this lightweight, non-sticky balm like lemonade lip gloss by Dominique Cosmetics. The sheer gloss is long-lasting and flexible, so you can wear it alone or layer it over your favorite lipstick. And this is a pretty color. It's kind of peachy. I don't know if it says it's peachy or not. Let me look at the box. Yeah, peach tea. So it does look like peach tea. I think it's pretty. I think it'll go good on my skin color. The last item in the box is Dirty Little Secret Lip Liner, smooth and creamy. This Dirty Little Secret Lip Liner is here to help you create the perfect pout. I do think this is, it's a little orange, but I do think it goes with the lip color or lip gloss pretty well, so I do think that's nice. I did go over it a couple times just so you can see it on my hand. I don't really have too much to say about it yet. Don't really have any feelings about it. We'll be trying it. You'll see. So that is my box of makeup for the next week. I will be trying it for 5 days, and I will come back and let you know what I think of everything. All right, so it has been 5 days and I tried everything out. Technically today is the last day, but I feel pretty confident in how I feel about the products now, so I am going to review them now. We're going to start with the Ipsy bag. So I tried both of these face masks. I really liked both of them. I don't have anything to say because, again, with skincare, you really got to try it out for 30 days to have a real good feeling. But neither of them irritated my skin. They both felt great. I really liked this one. It had a nice honey smell to it, and I really enjoyed it. The next thing was the gloss, and you all know that I've been using this. I mean, look at that. You can see this big open gap, so I've been using this a lot. Again, this is not the one that came in the bag. This came in the Tetris box that I had bought, and the other one is going into the giveaway. So, but I have used this quite a bit, and I really do like it. The other thing we have in here is the brush. What was it? The Luxie 239 Precision Shader. And if you look at it, you can see that it's got color on it right now, but used it a lot. And the last thing in it was the Tarte Amazon Clay 12-Hour Full Coverage. And I don't normally use full coverage, and I would say this is a full coverage foundation, but it's not like it's gonna make you look invincible or something. But I mean, I do really like it. I have it on right now. I really do enjoy it, and this might, I honestly think when I run out of this, I'm probably gonna go get the full size of this because I really do like it. So we've got the 5 items in here. Out of these 5 items, I would definitely say it's a 5 out of 5. So Ipsy was a really good bag for me this month. So there's that. For the Birch Box, I had this, what is it, the Instafix moisturizer thing here. I use this quite a bit. You can't really see it, but I'm about 1/3 of the way down in the bottle. This honestly went a lot further than I thought. I thought I would have had this used up by now, and I don't. But I do really like it. I like the way it smells. I like the way it feels. It does a good job. So this was a good product for me. The brush that came in this one was the, oops, I got them backwards. The Elizabeth Mott came in the Ipsy one, and I really like that one. And the Lexi one came in the Birch Box. There we go. But I like that one too. So we'll just look at them both real quick. If you look at them, I used them both. You see the colors on the top. I really enjoyed both of them. Used them both a lot. So, you know, can't really say anything negative about that. Then the perfume I have on today, and if you see, I have used half the bottle. I do really like the scent. Is it something that I'll go off and buy the full size? I don't know. I have perfume that I got years ago that I've never finished. But the thing is, I use a lot of things that have natural therapeutic grade essential oils in it, and therefore I don't really find a need to use a lot of perfume. But the scent was really nice, so I'll give it that. The moisturizer here, I used it. It's actually out, so this is going in the trash. The only thing I will say about it to be aware of it, it does have something in it. It has kind of perfumey, so it does kind of itch a little bit, but other than that, it's a really, really great moisturizer. I like it. Again, it's out. So, and then the Boxy Luxe eyeshadow here. Again, it arrived broken, and I put it back in the pan with some rubbing alcohol and let that evaporate so it would be solid again. But I really do enjoy this. I have it a little bit under my brow bone and in the corner of my eye right there, and I really thought it was nice, so do recommend that one. Next was the Orb thickening spray. So like the first time I used it, I put too much and it was crusty and gross like hairspray, so that was not good. And you can see I put too much in it because if you look at it, the line is right about here. But then when I got used to it, I learned a little bit goes a long way, and I would just use a little bit right here because that's really what bothers me the most. I have a lot of hair, but my hair's thin. Back when I was younger, of course, my hair was thick, it was full, it was wavy, almost curly. Now it's just slightly wavy and it's thinning. You know, age is a wonderful thing. But it did thicken. It's not my favorite hair product. It wasn't bad. It's just I don't know that it really did much for me. So, you know, that was that. Now the mascara from Benefit, I was really impressed with. I didn't think I would like it, but I really loved it. The brush didn't really excite me much at first, but the more I used it, the more I liked it, and I think this is one of my favorite mascaras at this point. So out of these products all right here, absolute yeses. I liked everything, so that was good to go. This last one here, I'm going to talk a little bit more about because there's some things in here that were very similar to other Boxy Charms that we've gotten. So I want to talk about the Tarte palette. This is what came. I do like this. I really like the colors, but I like variety, so after about a week of using these relatively neutral colors, I'm ready to add a little more color. But I do like them. They work great. And this was the old one. And what I think happened, and I may be wrong, because it looks like there was a sticker put over it here, a sticker put over it here, and then they put the colors on the back. So I'm looking at this, there's no sticker on it. The colors are right here. And the sticker on the back just talks about size. Now I can tell you one thing I do prefer. I prefer the color in the center, the colors on the center. So if I ever want to repurchase just a color, I know what I'm looking for. I don't like it on the back like that. If you remember when this one came out, everyone was complaining because they were all shimmers and there was like one matte, and that's ultimately what I think happened is they wanted to relaunch something that was a little bit more diverse that people would like more. But in all honesty, I like them both. I like shimmer, so it was really no problem for me. I don't use exclusively one palette to do my face, so I don't really know why that was a huge thing for most people. Maybe it's because maybe it's because like some people just like to purchase 1 or 2 palettes and be done with it. I don't know. But that's my feelings on that. I still really like it. Now I did use this primer, and like I said, they sent this one months ago, and they are very different in feel as where I felt like this got into the skin a little bit more, kind of hydrated it, kind of smoothed it all out, and I think this is definitely the better choice during hot, humid months. This one I felt like kind of set a little bit on the skin. I wouldn't say it just like coated it or anything, that's not quite right, because it did kind of get in and hydrate, but it was kind of a smooth feel to it. So, I mean, they're both good primers. They just serve different purposes. So be aware of that if you're using different primers. But I did really like this, so I'm happy about that. I did use this lip liner by Dirty Little Secret. I have it on. The thing that I didn't like is I felt it was a little dry, but it still did the job. It held the gloss in place. It didn't let it bleed into my lip lines or anything like that. So I do like it. And the color here, mine was Peach Tea. I really did, or do I should say, like this color. I think it's really pretty, it's really nice, it wears very well. So the last product was this tanning thing. You can see I've used it. I tried it a couple times. It does not streak. I've noticed it kind of had like a green undertone to it for whatever reason. So it doesn't show up as green on your skin. It doesn't show up orange, maybe an orange tint like a sun tan. But like for me personally, I really suck at putting on self tanners. It didn't streak, but it was definitely patchy because I am terrible at putting these things on even, and ultimately I don't really use them. So it wasn't a bad product, but I don't think it was the right product for me. So with that said, we have the 5 products in the Boxy Charm. This one was a half for me, but overall that is 4 out of 5. So considering that, this was a pretty solid month for me. I liked pretty much everything in the boxes. I thought it was wonderful, and some of this I'm definitely going to be looking into getting full size. So that is pretty much it. We'll see what July offers.